Hello, fans or sports fans, and welcome to Sports. I'm your host, Nick Youngers, and today we're going to be talking about sports. Well, summer may be cooling down, but baseball is heating up, and all the action at the trade deadline was a prime example of that. I mean, we had players going from time zone to time zone, coast to coast. It was amazing. I mean, great teams got even better, and bad teams got even worse, but built themselves up for a strong future. Now, there were too many moves to discuss them all, so I'll just go with the big ones. So, of course, we have to start with the Dodgers, who, after coming out of the woodwork to get into first place in the NL West, won the Manny Machado sweepstakes. And then got another one of the top trade targets with Brian Dozier. I mean, the AL is still probably going to win the World Series, but the Dodgers are making a strong case to repeat as NL champs. Another interesting move was Chris Archer going to the Pirates. Now, the Pirates have been surprisingly relevant this season after getting rid of their two best players. And I mean that in the nicest way possible. I don't think most expected a whole lot after they got rid of McCutchen and Cole. But here they are, in the thick for the wild card race. And in the midst of their surprising playoff run, the Buccos went out and got one of the best starting pitchers on the trading block. Now, I think the top competition is too stiff for the Bucs to make the playoffs this year, and I think they got off to too slow of a start. But Chris Archer is under team control for a few more years. And so if Pittsburgh can build off of this strong season, Pirates might be able to make a few runs. The question was not if I was going to talk about the Brewers, but when. Now, I could make a whole separate video about what I think about the Brewers trades, but I'll try to keep it to one segment. I'm glad that the Brewers went and made a splash this year. I mean, last year they stood pat, only making one little trade, and it did not end well for them. But with Sora, Moose, and Scope, the Brewers improve upon their already outstanding pen and add some much-needed pop to a lineup that's had its inconsistencies. Now, some are saying that the crew should have gone out and gotten a starting pitcher. And I don't necessarily agree. Now, I think it would have been nice, but our rotation has been serviceable. They're getting their outs and getting through innings without allowing many runs. Maybe we'll get another arm at the waiver deadline, but if not, in Stearns we trust. Admittedly, most of the big trades have been in the National League, and well, that's because the American League is kind of stacked this year. I mean, only 6 teams are in the running for the playoffs, but those 6 teams are really good. I mean, it seems that every day the Astros, Yankees, and especially the Red Sox just win. So I can't really fault them for not going out and trying to improve their teams because they're already at their best. Well, fans, thanks for tuning in. Today's sports inquiry is, what team do you think made the best trade? Let me know down in the comments, and feel free to criticize me on social media. And as always, be sure to like this video and subscribe to stay updated on all things Welcome to Sports and Channel 804. I'm Nick Youngers, and always remember, have a nice day, and go Brewers.
Hello, sir. We don't condone drug use.
Today's episode of Welcome to Sports was brought to you by...
Joke's on you, YouTube. You don't pay us, so we can put whatever we want.